So when I found someone on my team who was able to connect with others better than I could, I would leverage that talent. And so to be successful as a modern leader, you don't necessarily have to be the one who does the imagining, who does the communicating, who divides the labor and handles defect all on your own. So understanding these breakdowns, I think, gives us an edge because if leadership is a process and leadership is a role that we play rather than an identity or a trait that we inherit, then the implication is that it can be trained, it can be tested, and it can be improved with repetition. So let's take some of this theory and bring it back to the real world. So here's what all this means for you, your teams, and how you lead. The first practical takeaway that I would offer is to not hesitate to rethink who the leader is in a given context. Stop asking who has the title and start asking who's performing the information processing roles of leadership. Who's the best person to influence the group right now? The second practical takeaway that I'd offer is to train the role rather than the identity of a leader. Again, leadership isn't a birthright, it's a function, it's a process. So you can train yourself and your people to execute the roles, which involve proposing ideas, communicating plans, coordinating tasks, managing incentives along the way. All these things are involved in the leadership process and can be trained to be done better. And the third practical takeaway that I would offer is audit your coalition or team. Don't just assess your people as individuals and don't just assess how they're performing in a given context. Assess your group design collectively, assess how the individuals on your team all work with each other, which is going to impact your capacity to execute a goal. Are the roles clear? Is your division of labor clear? Are your communication processes clear? Are your signals clear? And are your incentive structures all aligned to facilitate the goal of the coalition? This is what elite teams do. And this is how elite coaches, elite operators, and successful entrepreneurs all stay ahead of the competition.